Now in the pen, we have lot 21, 22, and 23. These are all 21 litters. That pedigree reads King of the Hill on Never Before 28-2. Eric currently has 21-8 crossbred gilt on the stick.
Yeah, so the 21 litters, like I said, we're going to get pretty repetitive on these never before sows, but so the never before, she would be a never before 28-2, we call her. One that would be, like I said, mate to in-game sister, or mate, they'd be in-game sister. And then, like I said, be another litter mate to Hands to Yourself, and that litter there we had a couple years ago that has done real well. But these never before litters, never before sows have been generating rips around here. Anyway, the 21-8 is one that's a little smaller for her compared to her litter mates, but one that's very high quality. We like this one a good deal. Very good in terms of look, good in terms of bone. I think that one's got an awesome hip and hind leg. One that is very high on our list in terms of crossbred females we're going to offer.
Yeah, you mentioned being repetitive about talking about all in-game sisters, but to me that's something I find as a good thing to have that many litter mates have high-quality litters that we're going to see is when you talk about putting consistent crossbreds together. It's not the easiest thing to do, but these certainly being out of that sow line kind of do that. And this one, no exception. Like you said, the smaller one in comparison to the litter mates, but certainly that doesn't take away from her quality. If you're looking for a later show, this one will fit just fine. I think she puts a lot of good things together into just a little bit of a smaller package, but that doesn't take away again from that quality, because I think this one's awfully good. If you're looking for August to September show, this one will get there no problem in my opinion. But again, this is lot 21-8 cross gilt. We have 21-7 next.
Yeah, it'd be 2. 2 be the next one.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
21-2.
Yep.
That's the other crossbred gilt here
yep.
in the pen. So that again, pedigree is King of the Hill, never before 28-2.
Yeah. So like we talked earlier, these are very good litter of pigs in terms of top to bottom. Obviously, color popped up here is a black one, but I think she's a high quality black one. One that's that's a little more extended, I guess compared to the -8 gilt, but one that's tall fronted, good look, and got a really good hip and hind leg. I'd say in terms of just body and feature, that one's a little green compared to maybe to the 8 gilt even, but one that I think will just probably get better on feed in terms of just bulk and mass. But feet and legs and running gear are quite good in that one.
Right, and she is a little greener in terms of muscle, but up high she's got a big groove down her top and going away. She's got good muscle, hip and hind leg, and handles all that. And I think this is one, if you like to push on them, I think this one can do that for you and handle all that, because she's got presence and build and structure. The integrity in this one, I think, is going to be long term. So again, this is 21-2 crossbred gilt. And then lot 22 here, 23 excuse me, is the male pig, 21-7.
Yeah, so here's one that we're quite high on. This hog is obviously 23-7, one that King of the Hill pig that I think checks a lot of boxes. He is black, but I think that's one that it shouldn't matter. That thing is extremely square coming and going. That's a bulky center one with a big ditch back. He's got extremely good tail heads where it needs to be, extremely square in terms of hip and hind leg. I like this one a good deal.
Yeah, I think he's awfully unique, and he's all black. But what I always say is if the judge isn't picking a pig because that he's all black, then that's the wrong show judge, because good pigs are good pigs, and they come in all sorts of shapes and sizes and colors, and this one I think is awfully unique. We talked about what would Last Dance of been worth if he had a belt. I think if this one had a belt, this one, dollar signs are cranking up. But he's a good pig, guys. I think this one can compete at any level because he puts a lot of things together that are hard to do. Again, this is lot 23, 21-7 crossbred male.